friends, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, I welcome you. I'm back, you guys, with some candle empties that I've gone through during the month of February. So in this video, I'll briefly go over the candles that I've burned through, talk a little bit about the throw for these and the performance, and if I would repurchase these. So I really hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get started. So I'll start with the single wick candle that I burned through, which is the beautiful Sweetheart Cherry. You guys, if you haven't had a chance to experience this one, I highly recommend that you do, especially if you're a cherry lover. This one had notes of wild cherry, pistachio, and vanilla. So this one was a beautiful burn, great performance. I did stock up on this one because I was so bummed that BBW decided not to come out with a 3-wick for this candle. We need a 3-wick for this candle. I was highly impressed with this scent because I don't have many cherry scented candles in my collection, and I'm just dying for a 3-wick. So if you guys get a chance to run across this candle in your stores or online, I do recommend this one. I had this one burning in my bathroom and it performed very well for a single wick. As you can see, I've burned all the way through that and no sitting with this candle. It was just overall beautiful. So that's Sweetheart Cherry. Second up is one that is super popular currently. This is the Main Street Bakery candle. And you guys, this weekend there is a $12.95 candle sale going on. So I would say run if you are into gourmand candles. So in this candle, you get banana, you get vanilla wafers, and a little bit of cinnamon. So you don't have to worry about it being too spicy with the cinnamon. I can barely smell that. This candle burned beautifully. The throw was very impressive for a small to medium space. I really enjoyed this one in the kitchen and also like coming up the stairs. Lovely scent to burn. Definitely will make you want to crave desserts. So I really enjoyed this one. I did back this one up and I highly recommend if you're a gourmand lover, you would want to experience Main Street Bakery, especially if you enjoy banana scents. So it's not too heavy on the banana. It's more heavy on the vanilla wafers. So if you guys like snacking on vanilla wafers, I think you would really enjoy the Main Street Bakery. And being that there's a candle sale right now, go ahead and give it a try. This one is definitely worth the buy. So I really enjoyed that one. Okay, third up is the pistachio and toasted vanilla. I must say this candle has made its way up to my top 5 candles that I love from Bath and Body Works. This candle performed 10 out of 10. The burn was just beautiful. If you're into pistachio scents, this one is the one that you want to have. The vanilla is there. It smells toasted. The combo just works so well. I'm not too sure about the design on this one, but I hope that they continue to bring this one back because this one is like an all year round candle. The scent notes are salted pistachios, toasted vanilla almonds. So this one is more nutty. It's a nutty gourmand. 10 out of 10 for throw. I really enjoyed this one. Definitely hoard worthy in my opinion. I picked up many of these because I really enjoy this scent. It lingers in the air for quite a while. Definitely a comfort candle. So I do highly recommend pistachio and toasted vanilla. Okay, you guys, another one that is gaining popularity is the Cherry Blossom Pound Cake. I really enjoyed this candle too, which is part of the Main Street Bakery collection. This one performed fairly well. I did have some sooting going on there and I just couldn't keep the wicks lit in this candle, so I may just throw this one on the warmer just to get the last little bit of scent from that wax there. But this one was light and airy. You get a more like a floral cherry blossom blended with a pound cake note. So definitely more of like a vanilla pound cake. This one was scrumptious, you guys. The throw was decent. It wasn't a high thrower. It did perform well in a small to medium room for me, but very dessert-like, extremely gourmand, not too heavy on the pound cake, more so prominent on the cherry blossom, but the combo works, you guys. So if you guys come across this one, I do recommend. And would I repurchase? Most definitely. Okay, next up is the Feliz Navidad. This one was a holiday release from last year, and I must say the throw on this candle was really impressive. Definitely a high thrower, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I had this one going in the kitchen, and it was heavy on the chocolate note and also heavy on the steamed milk. So let's take a look at the notes, which is spiced Mexican chocolate, masa, caramel, and steamed milk. This one was good, you guys. And at times, I really thought that this candle performed too strong. I did have to put it out a couple times because this baby is a powerhouse. Bath & Body Works may decide to bring this one back for the holiday this year. So I hope so. I really enjoyed that one and I would repurchase. Okay, next up, I really enjoyed this, you guys. I'm gonna show you the wax. I did burn this one down and it was a great burn. Although this has a much lighter throw, it smells like gum. Honestly, I got the sugared vanilla and the spun sugar. To me, it smelled like Big Chew or your Hubba Bubba. So if you're into bubblegum scents, this one is as close as you're gonna get. I really enjoyed this one. I did pick up a couple. Would I repurchase again? I probably would. However, Bath & Body Works, if they decide to bring this candle back, they definitely need to increase the scent for this candle because it's very light and in my opinion it works better in a small space. So I would repurchase that one. What else do we have here? Next we have spring clothesline, and I just love the design for this candle. Honestly, I haven't seen anything like this one, so I'm gonna remind myself of the fragrance notes, which are lemon water, sun-dried blossoms, and golden amber. Believe it or not, I really did enjoy this one. The throw, again, was very light, very airy. I don't think this one was intended for this to be a high thrower. Light on the senses. You have like water notes in here, like the lemon water, and also a sun-dried blossom. So this one was like a clean, fresh scent. Not too fresh, but more so citrusy, like lemon water. The scent was very warm from the amber, so I really did enjoy this one. This one is very unique in my opinion because you have the lemon water and the amber. I didn't pick up any floral notes from this candle. It smelled just very clean and airy and just light on the senses. So would I repurchase this one? I think it's a bit too light for my personal taste. At times I could barely smell it, and even in a small space it was just extremely light, but I think it was meant to be that way. So if Bath & Body Works do decide to bring this one back, if the throw is stronger, I would repurchase, but I just think it's just too light for the price point. Okay, next we have Happy Easter, and I just adore the design for this candle, you guys. It's super pretty. Okay, so the scent notes here are whipped marshmallow, pastel cloud, sweet daffodil. This one I enjoyed very much. The throw on this candle was light. I burned this one in one of my smaller spaces. So this one is not so much floral. It's definitely leaning more gourmand. I get the prominent note, that marshmallow. The pastel clouds note really just smelled like vanilla to me. So this one was definitely a sweet one, but it's just a light, airy marshmallow sweet. And I really enjoyed this one. This one was fun for Easter. I did pick up quite a few of these because I love the design for this candle. Although if they do decide to bring this back, I do recommend that they bring this one back with a stronger throw. A lot of people were disappointed because the throw was just too light for the price point. So, but I would repurchase if they brought this one back. And lastly, it's not a Bath and Body Works candle that I picked up. And as you can see, this candle sooted like crazy. This candle was from Home Goods. And I picked this one up because it smells so good and fresh on cold. This is a fresh lemon. It didn't smell like a cleaning lemon. This smelled exactly like a fresh squeezed lemon. I really enjoyed this candle. I got hours and hours of burn time on this candle. So it does say 78 hours, and as you can see, like I trimmed the wicks and it still sooted like terribly. But I must say I did enjoy this one. I would repurchase because the throw was really good in like a medium space. This one was very citrusy, clean. So I burned this one in the kitchen and it really deodorizes the airspace. Sometimes I feel like I can smell my kitchen drain and I just can't stand that. Well, having a lemon candle handy in your kitchen that will freshen up that airspace really does help. So I wanted to get something that would give me a good long burn time to burn in my kitchen. I felt like the scent was very bright and energizing as well as clean. So I want to show you all what it looks like. It's a 2-wick candle, and this candle cost me about 16 bucks, but it was every bit worth it. I definitely would repurchase this DW candle again to put in my kitchen because I like the freshness of this candle. So no sweet in this candle, just fresh. So these are all the candles for my February empties. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me some comments down below. Based on the candles that I've shared, what are your thoughts on them? Are any of these repurchases for you guys? Or have you gotten a chance to experience any of the ones that I shared in this video? I would love to know. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you enjoyed this. And I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye.